Kodak Black situation, the controversial rapper who's facing, I believe right now, a rape charge, if I'm not mistaken. And he had some remarks about Lauren London. He was streaming live on Instagram and he said something about, I'll give her a year to grieve and then it's my turn. And this got a lot of rappers upset. The Game, T.I., who's always in, somebody's business or always got something to say about something. That's just what he does. Tank. But let me look into Kodak Black's mind if I can. And although I'm not a nigga that's a street nigga or in that particular community, I see why Kodak Black wants to holler at Lauren London. And people think that it's about disrespecting Nipsey Hussle. I don't think it's about disrespecting Nipsey Hussle. He said he only seen him one time. He don't know Nipsey Hussle. He don't really fuck with Nipsey Hussle like that. But the reason why Kodak Black feels so comfortable with coming at Lauren London, because Lauren London had a baby by Lil Wayne. And she had a baby by Nipsey Hussle. She had a baby. So really the question needs to be asked, why does Lauren London find herself always dealing with gangster rappers? I mean, that's pretty much the case, right? Because, see, if this is about disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, and the rappers are mad about this going down, Nipsey Hussle made a conscious choice to deal with a woman that was with Lil Wayne. And I got to talk about this because if we're going to be mad at Kodak Black, we could argue that Nipsey Hussle could have dealt with anybody. He in LA. He could have got with a chick that had no children. He definitely could have got with a chick that wasn't dealing with Lil Wayne. Now think about that. A guy that makes that kind of money, you get with a woman that was already in the industry. Possibly, I don't know, did she date other people in the industry? I'm not sure. But the way that Kodak Black might be looking at it is, okay, she fucked Lil Wayne. Nipsey took her. After that, I'm next. Obviously, she like rappers. But then you want to be mad at him also for being who he is, which is a gutter hood nigga. That's Kodak Black. I mean, I got to deal with some of y'all, man. Y'all expect the people should have certain elements of respect. Man, look at Kodak Black. Look at how he presents himself. Look at the things he said before. Kodak Black is not articulate. He is not somebody who you should expect to have morals. He just not. I mean, even if he felt like dealing with Lauren London, and a lot of guys, I feel, who are pretending to be mad at Kodak Black, I at least give him credit because he's honest. But we all know that most of those dudes would sleep with Lauren London if they could. Maybe even some of the guys that's out there talking about, don't be talking about my boy Nipsey. We all know that most of these dudes in the rap industry, they come from single mother-led homes. A lot of these dudes have no morals. They bounce back and sleep with the same women. They pass the same chicks around. And, Nipsey Hussle was dealing with her after he dealt with Lil Wayne. So you really don't have much of an argument there, according to probably Kodak Black. So I will give you that he's honest. But Kodak Black is a hood dude. This is what they do. He don't know him. But again, we expect that Kodak Black should have some sympathy when Nipsey Hussle's own homeboy or person from his hood didn't have the same sympathy for his life. I mean, the hypocrisies in black community stories, in news, it is baffling sometimes how we can come to such ideas. I just don't get it. And I usually don't even talk about trending news topics like that, but the Kodak Black thing, I gotta say, like, it's fake outrage. It gotta be. Because if it's about respecting Nipsey, then Nipsey Hussle had an opportunity to not get with somebody that was already in the industry and had a baby by, I mean, think about this. Black men, for the most part, who get to the level of Nipsey Hussle. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. You're not dealing with a woman that's a single mother. And you're not dealing with somebody that has a baby by a rapper who's bigger than you. You're just not gonna do that. And then you're living with her kids, and you give her that right there. To a lot of people who might not say it, that's a bad look to some people. I'm not criticizing, but I'm just giving to some people that's like, come on, dog. You know, like, there's ladies in the industry, like, why would you do that? And then when she has a baby by two different rappers, another rapper says, it's my turn. Y'all want to get mad. Well, she already got a history of having babies and messing with rappers. And again, Kodak Black don't know. You don't know Nipsey Hussle. So you should expect that a person who don't know him is not going to have some sympathy. He don't have no relationship to him. The person that you should have expect to have some love for him was Eric Holder. I respected Eric Holder should have had some respect for Nipsey Hussle, not to take his goddamn life. That's the person that we should have some expectations from. Because you in pictures with the dude. That's the facts. But again, we have higher expectations in the black community of people that we don't know, or people who are not in our circle. We want to raise the levels of expectations to people who that should be in our circle. And I'm telling you, this is what I think he looks at it as. And again, me personally, I agree with T.I. I agree with the game. It's a stupid move for Kodak Black to make such a comment. Now I think Power 106 ain't gonna play his music. That's just dumb. And then he don't try to apologize for it. But again, he's not that bright. He's an idiot. He's a buffoon. He's not smart. Or maybe this is a marketing ploy, right? I just want to talk about that because it's bad timing. You should never say anything like that. So they're right on that merit. But look at who you expecting to have morals. Kodak Black, who's looking at Lauren London as is, you've had two babies by two rappers, and he don't have no respect for it. And a lot of times, I got to be honest in closing out. If a dude don't have no respect, if you are a dude, the way that Kodak Black is looking at it, you dealing with a chick that had a baby by Lil Wayne. You got a baby before her. He don't have no respect for her. The way he looking at her, she's an industry hoe. That's how he sees her. He don't see her the same way that Nipsey Hussle did. He looking at her like she's a hoe. And a lot of these dudes pass women around in the industries all the time. But again, you know, that's just my take on it. What do you think? Let me know if you agree with the commentary or not. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell. I'd like to talk to you. Welcome to the channel. Peace.